Hello, my name is Andrew Bremberg, and I am the president of the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation. On behalf of VOC, let me congratulate Wang Dang, David Yu, and the entire June 4th Memorial Association for the opening of this permanent June 4th exhibit in New York City. Last year, VOC was honored to partner with the June 4th Memorial Association to bring this exhibit to the Victims of Communism Museum in Washington, D.C. It was the first temporary exhibition that we hosted at our museum for our grand opening in June of last year. Thousands of visitors saw these artifacts and gained an incredible new understanding of both the brutality of the Chinese Communist Party and the bravery of the Chinese people. As you will see, this is the most extensive exhibit ever displayed in the United States on the Chinese people's heroic struggle for democracy in 1989. And it is so important that this exhibit have a permanent home in the United States so that Americans can learn about what happened on that fateful day in June of 1989. Tiananmen means gates of the heavenly peace, but it was on this day, 34 years ago, that those heavenly gates witnessed the wholesale slaughter of countless of people by their own government. For the free world, 1989 is remembered as the year of miracles, when the Berlin Wall fell and the Soviet Union began to crumble. But in China, it showed the brutal lengths the CCP was willing to go, slaughtering its own citizens to preserve its own power. What was the crime these brave Chinese citizens committed? Demanding that their government allow them freedoms we in the free world take for granted each day. A free press, government accountability, and genuine representation. We also commemorate those who suffered countless acts of violence carried out across China that day in places where no journalists were there to record and bring to light these atrocities committed in the name of communism. Today, 34 years later, we are still living in the aftermath of that fateful night. While the Chinese Communist Party will censor any mention of its crimes and continue to oppress its own citizens, we will continue to speak for all the victims and commemorate this appalling tragedy today. It is fitting that today, on the anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre, a permanent home for this incredibly important exhibition is opened. Congratulations and thank you again to the June 4th Memorial Association for their tremendous work in putting this together. We look forward to hosting you all at the Victims of Communism Museum soon.